Good morning, Facebook, my Facebook family and friends, and my faithful, loyal YouTube subscribers. Today is the 7th of February. We're close to Valentine's Day. February 7th, 2017. Okay, I don't do conspiracy theories very often because it's a waste of time. I don't believe in conspiracy theories. Hell, we got the Christian religion. How many more conspiracy theories do we need to believe in? That's a handful right there. So, all right. I am being bombarded by messages from all these people who say in Chicago right now, the reason why people are being shot and killed and all this mayhem is going on in Chicago is because Chicago is being using these dead bodies for organs, like an organ meal. That these young folks who are getting killed there, their organs are being sold on the black market and used for various, okay. And these people strongly believe that there is a underground organ mill in Chicago. Even though I did research, I've never really seen anything. I saw some, you see some fake news reports, but something that's from the far as this is taking place. You're not gonna really find that on the internet if this is true. But this is what concerns me about my people. I love you, I love my people. But we have a tough time with logic and reasoning. I'm ready to tell you why. Wow. I mean, y'all, I'm not kidding. I'm getting bombarded with all these messages saying I'm ignorant, I'm stupid, I'm a fool if I don't know what's going on in Chicago. Well, look, I don't live in Chicago. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. But I watch the news and I'm very aware of what's going on in Chicago. It didn't just start yesterday. It's been going on since I lived in Gary, Indiana, when Gary, Indiana was rated one of the most dangerous cities in America. Whenever you got large groups of poor black folks together, this is what happens. It has nothing to do with an organ meal. But we're going to discuss this organ meal because a lot of people strongly feel that these deaths are being caused by people who are creating this large amount of deaths. Now, all right, it's this logic and reasoning. How? Help me understand this. The vast majority of these people who are being killed in Chicago are being shot and killed. Shootings. When you shoot up a body and it lays on the ground, how can you use these organs later? If you know anything about the organ donation process, most times the person who dies in a hospital. They're normally brain dead or something goes on when they're on a respirator where the body's being preserved and the organs can be harvested. Not on some cold sidewalk in Chicago on the ground, shot to death. You cannot harvest those organs. The body then bled out. It's all shot up. The organs are down, shot up. What organs can you harvest from a dead body that was from somebody who's been shot and killed on a street in Chicago? Help me understand this. Because maybe I'm not understanding. Maybe can they use the skin? Because by the time they do the medical investigation and the body ends up in the morgue, what can they harvest from this body? And please help me understand this. Because maybe I don't. Maybe I'm lost here. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I've always been under the impression you can only harvest organs from people who are alive on a respirator. Maybe they're brain dead. Maybe something happened when they're in a hospital environment and the doctor can say, okay, this body is in good condition. These organs can be saved and we can use it to save someone else's life. Now, let's go back to these shootings in Chicago. These people are being shot multiple times, dying on the streets. Some might make it to the hospital, but even then the body is in such disrepair. It's highly unlikely. Logic and reasoning here. It's kind of highly unlikely they may be able to save any of those organs. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, and I don't know anything about harvesting organs. But maybe you all can enlighten me. If a person gets shot and killed and the body lays on the sidewalk for an hour or 2 or 3 or however long it lays there, what organs can you save? The body is dead. They didn't bled out on the ground. I mean, can they save the skin, the eyes, or what, teeth? What? You guys maybe you can tell me. Maybe someone in the medical field could say, well, Walter, although the body has been shot and killed, the person has been shot and killed, yet and they laid on the sidewalk for many hours, they can still harvest X, Y, Z. Explain this to me. Logic and reasoning. Give me something to go on. Because what I'm researching about organ donation is the body has to be in a safe environment, a clean environment, a hospital. The body has to be in immaculate condition, no diseases, it has to be where the organs have been preserved, they can be removed and reused. I don't think you can use a shot up kidney, liver, or heart. I don't know. I doubt it. Especially when it's laid on the ground, shot and killed in Chicago. These shootings are not happening in... Now, okay, if these shootings were happening in an environment where they could get the body to a hospital and try to save that person's life, which, like I said, that might happen on some occasions, but most of the occasions, these people are shot and killed. They're dead by the time the police get there. When the police and the morgue and the ambulance, they get there, these people are dead. How can you use those organs? But if you can explain that to me, and hold on a second. I'm back. Well, shoot. My oatmeal was burned. I forgot about that damn oatmeal. Should have burned this house down. Yeah, I was cooking some oatmeal. It's all right though. I heard some noise. What is that? My oatmeal. I forgot that damn oatmeal. I'm going to turn that mess off before I sit down and do this long, drawn-out video about this conspiracy of these dead bodies. But if you can logically explain to me, this is another thing. I'm a nigga, I'm ignorant, I'm stupid, I'm a coon, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a this. That's not helping to explain to me how these organs are being harvested in Chicago. Talk to me like you have some sense. Talk to me, I have a brain, I can listen. Bring me evidence. You all so firmly believe this is what's happening in Chicago. Where's the evidence? Explain it to me. Logic and reasoning. Not just a conspiracy theory. Where's the proof? I know it'd be hard to find the proof, but at least explain to me. This is simple. When those people are getting shot and killed in Chicago, what is the likelihood that those organs could be reused? Logically explain that to me. If a person's being shot and killed and left on the sidewalk for an hour or 2 or 3 and sent to the morgue while they do this investigation, can those organs still be reused? Explain that to me logically. What can be reused? You know, because I'm looking at heart, liver, lungs. Maybe there are other things that could be reused. I don't know. But explain it to me. I'm willing to listen. But attacking me and calling me a bunch of names, you a fag, you a coon, you stupid, you don't know what's going on in Chicago, they harvested in these, just tell me logically, explain it to me. I'm willing to listen. But I like a little proof. And if you can't find the proof, at least, like I said, explain to me how a body that's been shot up and left on a cold sidewalk for 30 minutes to an hour or whatever, that's been blood all over the place, can these organs still be reused? Help me understand. That's all I'm going to say about this conspiracy. So please stop sending me all these nasty emails and all this stuff and text messages and I don't know what's going on in Chicago, because start explaining it to me. Explain to me why you feel this way. It'd be nice to see some proof. I don't think we're going to find that. I've searched. Anyway, like I said, today it is February 7th, 2014. I'm about to end this video here. But I would like a little proof. Logically explain to me why so many of you feel Chicago is being used. These deaths are being used. That people are. They kind of get. It's almost like they say that somebody's running around town shooting people, killing them just to get those organs. Why Chicago? You can get organs for anybody. Why would they choose the city of Chicago? Why not other places? It's not making sense to me. But maybe you all can explain it to me. I'm willing to listen. Bring me the evidence. Tell me why you feel this way. And we'll go from there. Anyway, like I said, today is Tuesday, February the 7th in the year 2017. And I'm looking forward to hearing you all logically explain to me your reasoning why you think Chicago is being used for an underground organ mill. That these deaths are a byproduct of someone using young African Americans' organs for whatever purposes. Give me some proof, or at least explain to me how these organs can be harvested off a dead body that's been shot and left on the ground or wherever for many hours. And can those organs still be used? I don't think they can, but maybe I don't know. If you work in that industry, let me know. I'm out, and enjoy your Tuesday.